Hey, what is up, YouTubers and YouTubies? It's your boy HG Claus, and we back up in this thing like we belong here, man. Now, if you couldn't tell by the weather or the calendar or my hat or the stockings hung on the chimney with care, yes, it is that time. It is Christmas time. And as such tradition, you get gifts on Christmas. And there is a very fine line between a extremely horrible gift and a good gift. And we all know it is difficult to shop for our sneakerheads or the sneakerheads in our lives. And that's why I'm here today. I've come up with a small list of different items that might help you and anybody else in your position shop for that sneakerhead in your life. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, before I get into this list that'll probably save your lives, save your Christmas, and keep you out of that madness of last-minute holiday shopping, I can't do it without making sure my fire is nice and toasty. I got my hat, got my list, and a little bit of an early batch of Santa's secret eggnog.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah, Santa gonna love that this year. Now, getting into the list, at number 10, I've got a pair of sneakers. Now, the reason this is at number 10 is because it is subjective. It all really depends on what you're willing to spend, because we all know if you're getting a gift for a sneakerhead around Christmas time, it's because they didn't get the shoe when it released, and we all know shoes on the secondhand market aren't cheap. So if you ain't got the money to get it, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna get it. We talking about something like off-whites or maybe some shattered backboards, and they not giving those away for free last time I checked. If they are, y'all let me know. So for that reason, number 10 is a pair of sneakers. But hey, if you got the money, you can't go wrong. Number 9 seems a little, small, unimportant, but for a sneakerhead or anybody who collects sneakers, it is very important, and that's labels. Labels are a sneakerhead collector, whatever's best friend. You get so many boxes stacked up throughout your collection, and boxes get twisted and turned all kind of ways, and the labels aren't exactly an accurate description of what's in the box. And if you have any Jordans, if you have tons of Jordan 1s, sometimes the color codes can seem the same, and you never know what's in the box. So labels, especially labels with pictures on there, are the best. Now, there are some websites that sell like the little special stickers that show you exactly what shoe it is, and I'll leave a link to that in the description if I can find it. But labels, and then you can even take photos of the shoe and print them up. That's a little bit more time consuming, but it helps the best. And if you are a sneakerhead with a ton of shoes, you can relate to the helpfulness of labels. So for number 9, labels. Number 8 on the list are slides. And if you know exactly what I'm talking about, slides are going to be your best friend. When you get in the car and you got on your favorite fresh pair of Jordan 1s or whatever have you, and you get out of the car and you see that dirt mark on the back of your shoe. And y'all know what I'm talking about. It gets right here on the back of your Jordan 1s. Hey, every sneakerhead knows how frustrating that is. So a pair of slides is your best friend. And as a matter of fact, you can take your slides and walk around the house in them all day. So yeah, slides for number 8, I believe that is. Yes, number 8, they're a lifesaver. Number 7, and sneakerhead or not, you will love this gift. A pair of socks. It's not the best gift in the world, but it is an effective, great gift, especially dry fit socks. They will help keep your feet dry, keep the funk out of your kicks, and keep you a happy camper. They have socks with different designs on them now. Like these are the Nike SB Dog Walker socks. Great. Sneakerheads, people alike, love them. They'll thank you. Socks, number 7. Number 6. And you might not think that this is a good gift because a lot of people like to be personal and, you know, show some effort and show that it comes from the heart. And this is a little less personal, is a gift card. But I'm telling you, a gift card is a great idea. You can either buy a gift card for the specific shoe sites like Foot Action, Foot Locker, or whatever. You can use them in store, online, or you can get a Visa, MasterCard gift card with a certain dollar amount on it, and that person can take it to the store, or they can take it to a site like StockX or GOAT and use it towards their next purchase, and none the happier. So a gift card can be, although not very personal, a great way to go for a Christmas gift. Number 5, vacuum sealed bags. And I think I got an example of why it is a good idea for a sneakerhead to give them vacuum sealed bags. Give me just a second. All right, so here I have a pair of Jordans from 2004. And number 1, I got them in a Ziploc bag. It will keep you out of trouble with moms or whoever for wasting her Ziploc bags. But as you can see, my Jordan 13 is yellowing, and it's got a bit of sole separation. What these vacuum sealed bags will do is it will slow down the yellowing process, and it will also help with storage, help keep them clean, and, you know, help slow down the separation as well. And to find these, you can go to Reshoevn8r's website. They're called the Sneaker Fresh bags. And no, I'm not sponsored by Reshoevn8r, but I found these to be a great help. And I most certainly wish that they had them back when I got those shoes, so that I could have possibly prevented the yellowing and some of the issues that I'm having now. So what you do is, depending on the size, you can put 1 or 2, or if you got like a really tiny foot, maybe you can get like maybe 4 pairs, I don't know, in the bag. But you just put them in the bag like this, seal it closed like that, and it's like a Ziploc bag. You take the cap off of it right there on the front. You put what I like to call a reverse vacuum or a reverse pump on the bag, and you simply just suck the air out of it. And if you all didn't know, oxygen or oxidation is the cause for yellowing on sneakers, as well as a few other things, but oxidation is the main cause for yellowing. And all you do, it ends up looking like that. And I guarantee there is nothing wrong with your shoes. There's nothing happening to your shoes. It looks like that, and you can just place it back in the box, and it will help store your sneakers a little bit longer, help them last a little bit longer. And to show you all that there is nothing wrong with the shoe, you just crack it back open, take it out, and boom, shoe is perfectly fine. And the bag can be reused as many times on whatever sneaker you choose, or whatever it is you choose to use it for. So for that reason, I placed the vacuum sealed bags at number 5, and you can get them, like I said, from Reshoevn8r, Amazon, but they won't be like that, and a few other sites that will be listed in the description below. Let's see, number 4, deodorizers. And this is another important one because, and especially ladies will appreciate this, because nobody likes funky ass feet. You know, you might have really sweaty feet, and all of that funk transfers to your shoes. And you don't want to leave your shoes outside, because somebody might run up on your porch and snatch your shoes. And this will help for basketball players as well. And that's why you get the deodorizers. Now, Reshoevn8r has a deodorizer spray that you can put in your shoes, and other places like shoe stores like Foot Action, Athlete's Foot, anywhere where they sell shoes, they have like the little balls, and they have like a fragrance to them, and you just throw them in your shoe, and boom, you good to go. You can leave them in the house. Your girl or whoever won't be yelling at you about how funky they are, and you're more happy that you won't have to hear that kind of nagging. So number 4, deodorizers for your shoes. Go out there and get them. Number 3, a carry case / bag. Now, if you are somebody who goes to a lot of sneaker events, like SneakerCon or whatever, or you just like to travel and show your foot style, you know, you like to flex a little bit, sneaker bags will help you a lot. Now, there are plenty of different sites for sneaker bags, but the one that comes to mind is Soul Premise. Soul Premise has a great lineup of bags, and I don't have one to show you all. I wish I did, but I probably can throw up a picture somewhere along here or something like that to give y'all the idea of what I'm talking about. They come in a bunch of different colors, a bunch of different sizes, from book bags to duffel bags, and they carry your tennis shoes. They have special compartments for your tennis shoes, and they can carry clothes as well as laptops and anything else that you want to carry along with you, and they're all leather bags. So if you want to, go check out their website, and maybe you'll pick up something, maybe you won't, but sneaker bags is always a good thing for sneakerheads so that they can carry their shoes around. So that's my number 3. Number 2, storage cases, drop front shoebox cases. Everybody who collects sneakers and has a ton of sneakers knows that after a while, you know, you stack up shoes, and the cardboard shoe boxes, they come in, they get weak and brittle and what have you, start to collapse and topple over. Or you might be that sneakerhead or shoe collector that doesn't like to keep the box. You know, it takes up a lot of space. Well, drop front storage containers will be most effective for you, because not only are they clear and you can see what shoes you have in there a lot easier than you would be able to see in the cardboard boxes they originally came in, but they keep your shoes dust free and they allow easy access. A lot of sites and a lot of other companies try to do drop front shoe boxes, from like I think Crep has a drop front shoe box and other places like that, but the most popular source for drop front shoe boxes is the Container Store. You can buy them individually or you can get them 6 by the case, and they always have great sales. They usually have sales like 20%, 30%, sometimes I think maybe 50% off during the springtime. But drop front shoe boxes, you can't go wrong. Just ask a sneakerhead. For my number 1 item on the list is shoe cleaner. Shoe cleaner is by far the most valuable thing in a sneakerhead's collection. And even if you don't collect sneakers, you'll find shoe cleaner very valuable. Everybody has shoes, everybody's shoes get dirty, and everybody's shoes needs to be cleaned. And it's a long way away from the old school, you know, toothbrush and, you know, soap, mom's dish detergent soap, and a little bowl, trying to clean every scratch and every dirt or mark off your shoe. Reshoevn8r, again, has great products to clean shoes, as well as Jason Mark and some other different companies. Now, I've never tried Reshoevn8r before, but I hear it is good. I've seen the videos. I'm pretty sure you have too. I am familiar with Jason Mark. I love it. I don't have any complaints about it. It protects my shoe. It doesn't damage any of the leather or the suede or take any colors out or anything like that. And you know, I'm ready to step out on the streets again with a fresh new looking pair of kicks. So yes, if my top 10 selections helped you out, or if they didn't help you out and you just own shoes, go ahead and smash that like button for me. If you hated it, like I said, hit that dislike button. Don't forget to get down in the comment section below if I missed anything, or you feel like you want to add something to the list, put it down in the comment section below. And the most important thing is hit that subscribe button so that this information gets out to people, so that I can help them and help you and whoever else that I can help. And don't forget to share. That also helps as well. On the road to 5,000, I'm trying to get to 5K subs by the middle of next year. Come on, help a brother out. I need your help. Look for my top 10 worst pickups of 2019 video and my top 10 best pickups of 2019 video coming pretty soon. I'm trying to wait for a few more releases before I do the best one, but I think I've nailed down the worst ones already. Some could be on the best list, difference of opinion, but look out for those. And before I go, I can't leave y'all without saying nothing is impossible. Fight for what you believe in, don't let anything get in your way, and dream hungry. Until next time, y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.